not going to be able to fly. We won't be able to take off, do tethers, or do our fly-in task, which we don't like that. That's for sure, because our pilots have traveled anywhere from just around the corner to 800 to 1,000, maybe 1,200 miles just to be here to put on a show for you. Also, we won't be able to do tethers. So the good news is that we think, and what we're optimistic about, is that we're going to get the wind, the gust front. What it's shaped up for so far this week is when that gust front comes through, it also helps take some of the energy out of the atmosphere that feeds that system. Now, there is a possibility that it could track through a little bit more to the west, and that could change things a little bit. We did have a what we call a heavy sprinkle for just a few minutes, but what we're going to see is an increase in the winds. What that might mean is that it's going to be a little bit cooler. We've lowered some of the video boards here so that we can so that the winds won't bother the systems that those have in place. So what this means for you is that we are optimistic that we're going to have the possibility of having a glow after 8:30 tonight. We have people who are continuously looking at the weather to find out what's going to be happening for our glow. It could be that that doesn't happen either, but that's what we're here. We're going to try to do everything we can, but it's always about safety first. If it's not safe, it's not fun. Now, we have another option, and that's what we call a candlestick burn. And nobody here at Fuquay Arena has seen that before, except for when we made our first announcement on Veterans Day a number of years ago that said we were coming here to Fuquay Arena with this event. And so what we could do is, if the weather still holds and we're maybe too windy, what we'll do is we'll break out our baskets and we'll put on a candlestick burn for you after dark. That'd be a lot of fun. We haven't done that before. Sometimes it's referred to in some circles as a Texas glow, but we call it a candlestick. And we'll see if we can't warm up the night here and celebrate, remember, and honor together as part of Freedom Balloon Fest 2018. So just recapping, if you're just coming in, what this means for us tonight is we've red flagged our field for flight operations tonight. So we're not going to be able to take off. We won't be able to tether. We won't be able to do our fly-in task, which we don't like, but we're going to do safety first. What we are expecting to experience in probably the next 5 minutes or less is for the winds to pick up here at the festival site, because we've been using models that help us to look ahead at what the gust front is going to be coming towards us. We expect that to take some of the energy out. We are looking at a little system that's to our south that may track also to our east tonight. We want to make sure we keep an eye on that we don't go blind to that. If you are, maybe that's a little too late for the kids to stay up, what you can do is you can check out the Field of Flags. Make sure that you educate your kids as to what the real meaning of Memorial Day weekend is about, to remember and honor those who have given so much in service to our country. Do make sure that you do that celebrate part, because they did so because they want us to keep going on with the American way, and that is to enjoy our freedom. And so enjoy the music that we have on the RE/MAX stage. We got some artists that are lined up for us tonight. You can also enjoy some of the great Merchant Arts and Crafts Village. We've got some jugglers that are rolling around. I know some of the pilots have their baskets out. They want you to learn about hot air ballooning. We got some great food trucks, even they're tucked away there. The Disconnected Dog Show. So try everything that you have out here, but always, use your own best judgment about what's best for you and your family. And thank you so much for joining us here at Freedom Balloon Fest 2018 and with Project Uplift USA, all the volunteers here. We want to make sure that you're informed as to what's going on best we can. So thank you. And I think we're joining this one on Facebook Live. And so thanks for tuning in. That's the best way that we can do to let you know what's going on. Maybe this will continue to repeat, let people know what's going on. Thank you so much. And we'll be back to you here in just a little bit once we know what's going on with our glow tonight. All right. Mike, you got some music that you can throw out there, or let people know what's going on with RE/MAX stage?
Oh, damn.